This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
He's decided to take up a new career, so we've decided to support him. Ladies and gentlemen, now in the fishing world, Murphy Jensen.
Hi, y'all.
Murphys.
Hey. So now, what is this new career? What's going on?
Talk to us.
ESPN has offered myself a fishing show. It's going to be targeted towards kids. And
Kid fishing show. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, you know, they have really no role models in the fishing industry.
You know, he's right.
So they look
He's
for
right.
You can't have Orlando or Bucky
He's right.
Williams
Absolutely.
and
This opens up a
75.
whole new marketing thing for you. You can market rods now and reels.
I've been marketing rods for a long time.
one in particular.
Are you going to teach us how to bait the hook?
Oh, absolutely. Jimmy, you could be my bait boy. And
Yeah, because I don't bait.
No, he doesn't like touching bait.
No.
Seriously, I see Murph as being the Ken Griffey Jr. of fishing.
Well, you know, I could bring my guitar out there, play a few licks. I can, do a little dynamite fishing. That always puts a unique twist on things.
You think that's going to be a hard transition from playing tennis to fishing?
Well, you know, it's going to be tough. I don't know. It depends on the last couple of years. Our record hasn't been so good on the tennis court. So if I don't catch anything, it's not going to be a big disappointment to my fans.
Are you going to do doubles fishing, you and Luke?
Yeah, I'm going to keep Luke out of it unless he wants to be like the net boy, you know.
Well, Luke's already on ESPN doing coverage.
He's a commentator, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught, Murphy Jensen?
Well, I caught a couple sailfish when I was down in Florida. That was on a charter. But since I've been on my own and working on, some new techniques, I do a lot of fly fishing. I'm into salmon fishing. I grew up on a salmon stream, and it's kind of been a dream of mine. Jimmy Buffett heard after we won the French that I planned on retiring and opening a bait shack, calling it Tuna's Bait Shack.
Tuna's Bait Shack.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Do you tie your own flies?
No, I don't. I actually have a professional do it. I'm not saying I'm a professional fisherman. I'm just going to bring a lot of fun out there. Throw some. I actually want to bring some hot babes to it. I think
that's the thing. There's not enough sexy women in fishing.
Sex is going to sell the fish. If you don't catch a fish, it's like those workout shows on ESPN in the morning. Who's really looking at the aircraft carrier when that guy's working out? You're looking at the 5 babes behind him.
What are you going to wear while you're fishing?
It depends on the hour of the show. If it's an evening show, a later night show, a later older audience, we might just wear the waders.
Just waders.
Just waders. Yeah. And they could be thigh high, or they could be shoulder strapped. I mean, and fishing and sexuality go hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
Sure they do.
Hand in hand.
Throughout the line,
Absolutely.
What are you fishing for? I'm fishing for babes.
Well, we're going to test your fishing knowledge. Let's get some calls lined up. 741-0997.
Bring it on.
If you have a question about fishing, because people, I've said this before, the biggest question I get on a daily basis, Jimmy, we love the Morning X, but when are you going to do more fishing segments? By the way, we're talking to Murphy Jensen, who has been offered a fishing show on ESPN. This is no joke.
And we have a ton of calls. Lots of calls for you, Murph.
Well, this kind of came about because of my disappearing act at Wimbledon a few years ago. People thought I had been kidnapped, and the truth was the fish were running up in Scotland. They had a nice salmon run, and I had to go. Wimbledon was important, but nothing like a good
salmon run, yeah.
Nice salmon run.
Yeah, okay, let's go to Chris. Hey, Chris.
Chris, Fisherman's Corner with Murphy. Go ahead.
Hey, Murphy. I knew you grew up, did you grow up in Michigan?
Yeah, Ludington, mate.
Right. My question was, what is a little Cleo?
Oh, a little Cleo is a spoon. You know you're fishing. That's a great salmon lure. And actually, there's a lure company called Lure Jensen that makes that Cleo.
Exactly.
And it's a great Cleo. You want to get it in blue, as you know.
Blue and silver.
Blue and silver.
It's a great spoon. Also, Courtney Love uses it for fishing as well.
Right.
Spoon man. And, I think it's a great lure to use when you're using fishing 10 to 20 feet and trolling. It's not bad. That's great, mate.
Thanks,
Michigan
Chris.
man.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Fisherman's Corner with Murphy Jensen.
And we've got
Rob,
You got me.
you're on.
Okay, Murphy. If you're going to go down to Chattahoochee today and do some fishing, what lure would you be using right now?
Well, I'm going top water.
Top water. What do you mean? What kind
Top
of lure
water.
you want to use?
I want to use something that will kind of look more like a frog, a little tadpole. I want something to plug across the top of the water to get out of the tulies. You don't want to get tangled up there.
Now, you're going to catch yourself a trout or a bass?
Tangled
I'm going
in the
for
tulies.
bass.
Tangled in the tulies.
Probably a smallmouth bass. I mean, I see a wide-mouth bass, but that's more of a feeder fish. I put that in my aquarium, and I'm into grouper these days.
Let's go to another one. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Elizabeth,
Hey, we're here. I'm
Fisherman's
here.
Corner with Murphy. Go ahead.
I was wondering where Murphy thinks the best place in the world to fish is.
Oh, man, you've got a hot voice.
Oh,
You-
thank you.
Is this how the show's going to be on ESPN?
Definitely.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was going to be geared towards
You
kids.
could be
Come
my
on.
Gilligan.
What's that?
You could be my Gilligan on the SS Minnow.
All right, cool.
Okay, well, a good spot might be Upper Chattahoochee River, or you can head out to Lake Lanier and,
In the world, Murphy.
Oh, in the world?
In the world, come on, we're getting
The
global. here.
best in the world. Well, Bangladesh has some great fishing.
Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Really?
Bangladesh, and we fished in Monte Carlo a few times, but we got kicked out because it was in royal waters, and big trouble there.
Why?
Because, I don't know, it's royal Monte Carlo water. And
They own the
They
fish
wouldn't let
there?
you fish there?
they won't let you fish in their waters, at least in this secured area.
Do you
Royal fish.
It's part of the hotel, too. We brought our snagging equipment and our dynamite, and
Like, take you to jail or something?
they probably would. They've got video cameras on the streets, so you're not even allowed to have any public.
And where do you get dynamite in Bangladesh, do you, Murphy?
You don't. You kind of have to bring it yourself.
You bring it with you. That's good. The FAA likes that.
They don't mind you bringing dynamite in. Would you say fishermen are sexy?
I think Elizabeth would be I don't like the word fisherman. I'm not going to have.
Fisher-person?
Fisher
I think fishermen
person.
are sexy.
I'm going to have. I like fisher person, and I think it's important to be sexist but not sexy, or sexy but not sexist.
Okay, see, that's better.
Ooh, man.
Don't want to go there, Elizabeth.
Yes.
I think it's very important that you. Australia's got when they go shark hunting down there, it's called for white tippers, and that can be a lot of fun because even if you don't catch anything, you're bound to see some a lot of hot guys, and
Hey, all right.
get it going down there on Bondi Beach.
All
Thanks,
right,
Elizabeth.
thanks.
Thank
Is that what
you.
they do, nude fishing?
Cast on.
Yeah, it's at the Colony.
Okay, let's take one more here. Hi, Rusty.
Murph.
Dusty or Rusty?
Hello.
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 You're on.
You're on with Murphy and Fisherman's Corner.
Murph the Surf.
Cool, man. Hey, Murph, I was wondering, for deep sea fishing,
Yo.
would you prefer a bamboo or graphite rod?
Well, definitely graphite. The bamboo's not going to hold up too well, but any type of rod's pretty good if that's what you're dealing with.
That's cool. Yeah, I waited on you a long time ago over at Roadhouse Grill. Me and Christy, that girl.
Oh yeah,
Remember
man!
you
I had
crazy
I had
dude,
his
man.
big boot ass, man.
You what?
Oh, peanuts, dude.
Yeah, man. No one would ever tip me, but only Murph. Murph would leave like a $10 tip on like a $4 tab.
And nobody ever tipped you?
Yeah,
Porterhouse
Rusty,
maniac, dude. Ah, Murphy.
fire up!
Dude, you two were meant for each other.
Man.
Are you sure this isn't a long-lost relative of yours?
Welcome to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the radio show.
I don't even work at that can anymore. I'm on the Cadillac now.
You what?
Man, we got to meet up at Lulu's. Some fishbowl, Murph.
We're going
Tonight. How
Yeah.
about tonight?
fish on, baby.
What time? 8 o'clock?
You're there. I'm there.
Seriously, let's do it. 8 o'clock. Don't be
Man.
late, man.
Oh, Murphish.
All right. Thanks a lot.
And you've just experienced the Fisherman's Corner with Murphy Jensen.
You're listening to the best of the Morning X. We had to call it something. 99X.
Mic Drop. Hosted by former Navy SEAL Mike Ritlin. It's raw.
Any single time that you left the wire, you could lose 4 guys.
It's unfiltered.
That was the most horrible screaming I'd ever heard. Taking a hit on the chin, you want to pay it back?
It's tough talk from the top minds in their field.
Would I choose to not do our duty as military fighting men? No, I would not make that decision, without question.
Mic drop. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.